Welcome to a video for the Ford Fiesta Zetec S, and it's a black, the black model, hence the reason it's in black with red accenting. This is a very sporty, fun to drive car. The Fiesta has had wide spread acclaim for it, the way it handles and drives, and I can testify to that, having driven quite a lot of these different ones of various different types, that they do handle very well. This one, we are deciding that we're going to move on an auction, so you could hopefully save something and we can move some stock, because as you can probably see from a cursory look around, we have far too many cars on site. So you stand to hopefully get a bit of a bargain. So here we are. Let me just do a critical walk around, as this is an auction. We really advise you come and have a viewing and a test drive of the car if you're able to. Otherwise, do please note it is an auction, and so you're bidding to buy. I'm just going to go around and point out everything that's wrong with the car, because I think that's what people really care about. So I would say, oh no, it's just water. Alloy wheels, a little bit of curbing on those. Overall, I would say the general condition, the first impressions of the car are that it's in very good condition. And my experience of these is that, you know, they tend to be a younger person's car and do tend to pick up the occasional little war wound, but this does look pretty good all round. You make up your own opinion. All the alloys have got little bits of curbing to them. I wouldn't say anything extreme by any stretch, but still worth noting. Is that a bit of road rash? Or yeah, a little bit of road rash, as you can start to expect on side skirts a little bit. Do tend to pick them up. There's a bit of stuff. If I can pick this up on the camera, that will probably polish off. Let me just see if I can give it a wipe so you can get a nice. Trying to get the camera to focus. There's like a, it's a hairline, but basically it'll polish off, so it doesn't really matter with a bit of teacup. But there is a tiny little hairline scratch that goes about sort of 40 centimeters there. Let's see if I can get any other angles on it to try and help see it. Yeah, I mean, it is a polish, almost a polish wipe away, to be fair. Bit of scratch here on the driver's, on the passenger door, so near side door, again a scuff. That doesn't feel to me like it's broken through any lacquer, and so again would polish off. Front splitter, all good. It's had a bit of love at some point to try and put up something. It's obviously had a little bit of an indentation there. They do sit low, so sometimes people bump into a bollard or something when they're parking, but overall very good condition. All the wing mirror clamps are in one piece. This one has a tiny little mark here. Again, I would say that would polish off that little mark. Let's have a quick look, see if it moves at all, just with a bit of a, yeah, I mean it's starting to rub off even with my fingers. So there is a tiny hairline crack. Come on, focus, a tiny little hairline crack just here. Glass, not seeing any chips, cracks, or even any deep scratches on the glass. The same on driver's side, so offside, front, rear, boot, passenger, near side, all the same. The glasses in the wing mirrors are all intact. Car comes with 2 keys. Let me just test they both work, and if they don't, I will change batteries and let you know in the listing. So yeah, that is working. Lock and unlock. Let's try the other one, and again lock and unlock. So yeah, both keys working. Both are full keys, full remotes, and both have a correct key filament, so they're not blanks or anything like that. We're just going to get in and test everything about the car, take for a little short run, and although I'm now blocked in, which is useful, but we'll see if we can get out. Okay, so starting the car, starts up, to the light sequence as usual. All the lights are going out. Sounds nice. Just under 72,000. Some fuel in it as well. We'll test out the air conditioning, make sure that's cold. We'll test out the heating as well, just to check fan level. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's no problems with the fans, no resistor issues or anything like that. It does have phone connectivity. It has auxiliaries in
USB device.
As you probably just heard it talk about USB and auxiliary, and obviously it does have 12 volt charging. Has stop start technology by the look of it. Let's think what else to tell you. Air conditioning, obviously I've just talked about that. It does have the usual Ford heated front windscreen, which is a really nice feature in Fords this time of year, and has the locking wheel nut in the glove box as well. Do check the advert for information about any service history and stuff, because I'm not going to look through that in the video. Okay, so let's just take it for a little bit of a run. Oh, let's just check things like windows first. Front windows all working. Mirrors. So electric adjustment on those. Out, in, up, down. Working fine. Passenger side. Out, in, up, down. Again, working fine. Let me put this back on radio, just to double check. Okay, yeah, volume, and that's working on stereo. Controls working on steering wheel, including changing channels, and that's it. Okay. Right, let's see if I can get out of here to have a little check on the rest of it. Oh my goodness. We have cars all over the place, present. Just to say, this is obviously the 1 litre EcoBoost, so this is a 140 brake horsepower version. Do check your insurance before buying if you're 17, because it is a little bit more perky than usual. Right, let me just put this signal on, otherwise it's beeping. But overall, first impressions inside the car, very clean. Picks up nicely, no squeaks, no knocks so far. Just going to go up and down the road, really. Oh, it's actually quite perky, this. Yeah, actually, it's really quite perky. Much quicker than I anticipated. I always find the ST ones of these a real hoot, but yeah, this is quick. Very nice. It drives fine. The clutch is absolutely exactly as it should be. The gear change is absolutely perfect. Really nice car, actually, all in all. So yeah, let's see where we can go. Let's go for an overtake on this. Yeah, I mean, it really does accelerate and drive very well indeed. Really nice. The air conditioning is definitely working. I can feel that chilling my face. Let me just stop in here. Brakes straight, brakes well, brakes nice and crisp, and it doesn't pull to any side at all. The air conditioning is working very nicely, blowing nice and cold. And then let's turn that to heat just to double check that, and then we'll head back. Any questions, do please ask. Oh my goodness me, it really is faster than you think it's going to be. It's just great fun, this car. Any questions, do please ask. Yeah, that heating is nice and hot. Everything seems to work as it should. Obviously sat idling for quite some time. Good driving. Obviously it was up to temperature, so I've driven it quite hard. Just initially now, no lights are coming up on the dash. So yeah, a good little car. It's one of those ones where if we didn't have so much stuff, we would want to retail it really. It seems to be really, really very nice indeed. So yeah, any questions, please ask. Really, as always, recommend viewing. Any auction is always an auction. You're buying it and taking it as it is. It's not a prepped in that sense. This is very clean, but still it is an auction. It's not going through our normal sort of retail sort of channels. Again, just have a quick look around. Seat condition, no rips, no tears, no burns, no smells. It doesn't smell of smoke or weed or anything like that, which is sometimes these things can. Rear seats, really good. It's had a recent MOT. In fact, I think as well it's had new tyres, I think they said, for the MOT. Yeah, I mean, it's literally got brand new tyres on it. So, absolute brand spanking new tyres even. Yeah, I don't know, I think it was just fronts. Yeah, but brand spanking front tyres. So, yeah, do enjoy a good bid.